Today I will show you how to make beautiful jacket made in Irish lace technique. We are working on the front side of the project. We divide our work on some parts. Make a picture in real size and pin it on a mat. Pin ready cords, flowers, scrambles. Knit the cord, then make trim for it. Pin it and sew the places of continuity. All 3 places will be filled up with chaotic mesh. Then I show you how to join all details together. Let's take a look at the back side. After sewing all details together in large piece of work, I'm making the trim for the jacket. Let's begin the work. For work you need crochet flowers. You can find in tutorial 148 and 137. Floral scramble made in freeform technique. You can find in tutorial 4 and 7. Crochet leaves you can find in tutorial 39. Round elements you can find in tutorial 7 on crochet projects and elements playlist. Knitted cord that you can find in tutorial 93. Also I will use Angora yarns, crochet hooks, scissors, pins and beads. Make a picture in real size and pin it on a mat. Let's begin the work. I pin the picture in real size on a mat. Let's begin the work. I pin ready elements on the pattern. Continue working in this way till the end of this pattern. I have already pinned all ready elements. Now I am going to work with cords and make trim for them. In this case I am using knitted cord from tutorial 93. Insert the hook into the stitch. Take the working loop of the throw. Make a chain. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains for the chain space. We skip 1, 2. Insert the hook into the 3rd stitch. Make single crochet. Chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We skip 1, 2. Insert the hook into the 3rd stitch. Make single crochet. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4. We skip 1, 2 and single crochet into the 3rd stitch. Chain of 4 for the chain space. We skip 1, 2 and single crochet into the 3rd stitch. I turn the work. Now I am making the trim for the chain space. Insert the hook into the chain space. Make single crochet, half double crochet into the same chain space. Make 5 double crochet into the same chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make half double crochet and single crochet. I have done trim for the first chain space. Continue working into the next chain space. Then you should pin the ready cord on the pattern. I have already pinned my ready cords. We continue the work. Now I'm making this cord. Let's make the trim. The length of the cord is determined by pattern. I begin from this point, insert the hook into the stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. Let's make stitches 1, 2, 3, chains to bring up the yarn. Make 4 double crochet into the same stitch. 2, 3, 4. Remove the hook, insert the hook into the third chain stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. The popcorn stitch is ready. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. We skip the next stitch, make 5 double crochet into the second stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull up the working loop, remove the hook, insert the hook into the first stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. We have done 2 popcorn stitches, then you should make in the same way till the end of this row. The ready cord, I pin it on the pattern. Then I show you how to make this cord. The length of the cord is determined by pattern. Now insert the hook into the stitch, take the working loop, pull it through, chain to bring up the yarn, chain of 8 for the chain space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We skip the next stitch, insert the hook into the second stitch, make single crochet. Chain of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Insert the hook into the second stitch, make single crochet. Then you should continue by yourself. In total it should be 6 of them. I have done 6 chain spaces made of 8 chains. Let's make trim for them. Insert the hook into the next chain space, make single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 3 for the picot. 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the 2 loops, make a slip stitch. Continue working. Make single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have done the trim. Let's make trim for the next chain space. Insert the hook into the next chain space, make single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 3 for the picot, 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into 2 loops, make a slip stitch, insert the hook into the chain space, make 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The trim is ready for the second chain space, so continue working in this way till the end of the chain spaces. I have already pinned my ready cord. Now I show you how to make this cord. The length of the cord is determined by pattern. Let's begin the work. Insert the hook into the cord, take the working loop, pull it through, make the popcorn stitch, chain 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook, make 5 double crochet into the same stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remove the hook. Insert the hook into the third chain stitch on the beginning. Take the working loop, pull it through. The popcorn is ready. Chain of 6 for the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove the hook, insert the hook into the same stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. Chain of 2, 1, 2, remove the hook, insert the hook into the third chain stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. Insert the hook into the chain space, yarn over the hook, make double crochet. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 2 half double crochet into the same chain space, 1, and the second into the popcorn stitch. Make reverse single crochet trim, chain, and make reverse single crochet into each stitch of the previous row. Remove the hook, insert the hook into the next stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. The first element is ready. Let's make the second element. Make the popcorn stitch, chain of 3, make 5 double crochet into the same stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remove the hook, insert the hook into the third chain stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. Chain of 6 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove the hook, insert the hook into the same stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. Chain of 2. Remove the hook, insert the hook into the third stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. Make the trim for the chain space. Make double crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 half double crochet. Make the first one into the chain space and the second one into the popcorn stitch. Then make reverse single crochet trim. Chain to bring of the yarn and reverse single crochet. Insert the hook into the stitch, take the working loop, pull it through. We have done 2 elements. The number of elements you determine by yourself. We have done trims for the cords. I have already pinned all cords. Then you should sew all places of contiguity. After sewing all places of contiguity, I will mark the pattern twice. As you can see, I used 3 colors of yarn. I have already done my chaotic mesh, but we still need to continue. After we have done the back side of the jacket, now I show you how to make the chaotic mesh in the half of the project. As you can see the line in the middle. In this case, I used gray color of yarn and dark gray color of yarn. Let's make the chaotic mesh in this part of the work. Make a chain 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, make double crochet. Chain 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next chain space, make double crochet. Chain 1, 2, 3, remove the hook, insert the hook into the previous chain space, take the working loop, pull it through. Chain 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook and double crochet into the stitch. Chain of 2, yarn over the hook and double crochet into the chain space. I do not finish this stitch. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next chain space, make double crochet, not finish. We have 3 loops on the hook. Make double crochet, not finish into the next chain space. We have 4 loops on the hook, then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook. Chain 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next chain space, make double crochet, chain 1, 2, 3, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, 3, remove the hook, insert the hook into the previous chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, 3, pull up the working loop, chain of 2, insert the hook into the previous chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain of 2, then chain more, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, and single crochet into the chain space, chain 1, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through. Let's repeat again. Chain 1, 2, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, make double crochet, chain 1, remove the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook and make double crochet into the chain space. I do not finish this stitch, yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the second chain space, make double crochet, not finish, and pull through all loops on the hook, chain 1, 2, insert the hook into the next chain space, make single crochet. So continue working in this way till the end of this space. I have done 2 halves of the jacket. Now I show you how to make the sleeves. We have done the first sleeve. Here how it looks. As you can see, for this sleeve I used 3 colors of yarn, some elements and cords. Now I show you how to join details together. Let's join them together. Chain 1, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, make single crochet into the same chain space, chain 1, 2, remove the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, chain 1, 2, remove the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, insert the hook into the chain space, make single crochet, chain 1, remove the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, yarn over the hook, make double crochet into the next chain space, chain 1, 2, remove the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, make a chain 1, 2, 3, I turn the work, Make single crochet into the chain space. Chain 1, 2. Remove the hook, insert the hook into the chain space, take the working loop, pull it through, chain 1, 2, 3, make single crochet. So continue working in this way till the end of this line. After the dark color of yarn, you should use gray color and the third color of yarn. I have done joining all details. Let's make the trim. I begin from the sleeve. Make chain to bring up the yarn. Make single crochet into each chain space. I'm making different number of single crochet stitches into each chain space. Continue working with the next one. Make the one more single crochet. Make the second single crochet into the next chain space. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete the first round. Work a slip stitch into the chain stitch in the beginning of this round. Let's begin the second round. It is going to be a round of single crochet stitches. Chain to bring up the yarn. Make single crochet to each stitch of the previous round. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. I have done the second round of the single crochet. Then I did the third round of single crochet. Now, to complete the third round, make a slip stitch into the chain stitch. I have done 3 rounds. Begin the fourth one. Chain to bring up the yarn. Then chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert the hook into the third chain stitch. Make single crochet. Chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We skip 1, 2, 3. Insert the hook into the 4th. Make single crochet. Here what we have. I'm about to complete the 4th round. Make a slip stitch into the chain stitch at the beginning of this round. Begin the 5th round. Chain to bring up the yarn. Make 4 single crochet into each chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert the hook into the stitch. Make a slip stitch. Make 4 single crochet into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a slip stitch into the stitch of the previous round. So here what we have, continue working in this way till the end of this round. I have done the trim. I completed this round to work with the slip stitch into the chain stitch in the beginning of this round. I turn the work and let's look at the front side of the sleeve. You should make such trim for the bottom part, for the second sleeve, and the halves in the front side. As you can see, I used 3 colors of yarn as I did before. While making the trim, you should make holes for the buttons. In this case, I made 7 chain space and 7 single crochet for such chain space. Today we have learned how to make beautiful jacket made in Irish lace technique. In this case, I used flowers, floral scrambles. Don't miss our new video tutorials on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.